what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on MicroProFishing. We are not sponsored by Coke, so he had to take that away. We are doing a mystery tackle box extravaganza today. This is going to be our 3 normal mystery tackle boxes, and then the mystery tackle box mother load. So we're going to go through these, and at the very end, we're going to show you guys the mother load and what you guys get. Each one's different, so it's not like we're going to show you exactly what you're going to get in your box, but it definitely shows you what you could get.
Unless if you get box number 83. When I went there was like 3 or 4 of those. All box number 83.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they were all the same baits or whatnot, but
they probably are. You're probably right. So, we're going to jump right into this. As always, you get your what's inside. First thing, spear point 3-aught.
2-pack.
Wide gap hooks. They're those ones that are shaped like the jaw of the fish. Kind of cool. Kind of got a lot more of them.
Now we can bang it out.
Googan Squad, sexy shad banger.
Very
Beautiful
nice.
Lures.
3/8 ounce, dives 2 to 5 feet.
These should work good, so it's not a bad thing to have. You know, we have probably 5 of them now.
The Savage.
Savage gear. We got the Savage Gear 4D Craw.
We all get different colors.
I don't think so.
It's Magic Craw.
There's just thicker inside.
Apparently, yeah, I was about to say. I want to figure it out.
So we got this Magic Craw here. It's 4D, so I guess it spits at you or something.
Oh, look at that itty bitty.
It's a little bitty wanker.
Alright, little guy. Okay. So those are pretty sweet. They look very realistic. Toss it. You want to do a little jig, everybody?
Oh!
Hey, yo, that was a tight one.
So we got these Ketchco collaboration with Tightrope Jigs. This is a company out of Chicago. It's actually just a couple of guys that do these. Fireworks Super Jig is the name of the jig. These are hand-tied jigs from these guys in Chicago. We watched a video on them. You can check that out on YouTube. I will put a link in the description. They are a local company, just 2 guys that decided they wanted to make their own jigs that fit their style of fishing better. And so they started making their own jigs and selling them like drug dealers on the side of the road. And
they got what we need.
yeah, it's true. It turned out really good. Then Ketchco decided to collaborate with them, and here they are in our mystery tackle boxes. So here's the thing about how to fish for them. It's got a little
Stroke it. You gotta stroke it.
stroke it real good.
Stroke it.
We got that. These.
Then we got this 10,000 fish.
The Koshi bug. So these are intended to be
Ned rigged.
Ned rig soft plastic. They are awesome. I actually just bought 2 packs of these, I think. Different colors, luckily. But we've never had these before, I don't think. And they're really cool. They have a lot of action up on the top on the little fingers. Ketchco is really good about doing their stuff in a hard plastic so that the stuff doesn't get deformed and it stays in there. If you take it out and then you use it, you can put it right back into this little case. So
yeah, the color is blue craw, but the one side is blue and then the other side is, it looks like green pumpkin with black flake and red flake.
They're interesting colors.
these should catch some big smallmouth.
I'm so pumped to throw this.
So that's all I got. So that's the end of mine, which I'm happy with that.
So for last month, this guy over here got shafted on his Weston stick baits. So I got me some this month. They put in this box some Weston stick baits. They're a 5-pack, 5-inch, black and blue.
We got lots of those.
Big bait!
So these guys are from Lucky John Lures. This is a flat crank, dives 5 to 9 feet, weighs 4/10 of an ounce.
These things would be really good for like this winter and the colder months when you're throwing a lot of lipless. They don't have a whole lot of roll to them. They'll be nice. I haven't thrown one yet, but it would be very nice. Lucky John.
They're really well made.
Yeah. I like the colors.
Good quality. Yeah.
Very, very good color.
Are the hooks sharp?
I'm not testing that. You almost got me to test it for half a second. I'm not doing that though. The other cool thing is these are mystery tackle box exclusive, so it's not even something, from what I can tell, that they sell on the website.
No, oh, but they're a local brand.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're Kirkland.
Kirkland, Washington.
Where the hell?
That's in your
That's
backyard,
my
huh?
backyard. What the hell?
9311 Lane.
That's not very far.
I bet you it's a house.
Probably.
Hello? I need some Lucky Johns.
Hey, buddy, I have a YouTube channel.
What else you got?
That's it?
No, I got
That's the end of yours?
Yeah, I am Agan.
Oh, boy.
So Ryan got a fair bit more. This is
He's
what
got-
makes the difference in this elite box. The pack of Slims. I think we've had these.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think we have these.
But this says it's a new color, so maybe it's something we've never had. Okeechobee Flare, which looks like the... Whoa! So the ends of these...
Oh, they're tipped. They're
Oh,
dipped.
those are cool.
They got dipped blue tips. That is really cool, and they are very bright on the top there.
I want to get some of that JJ's Magic Chartreuse.
Just for Larry.
Does it pass the smell
It
test?
just smells like Yamamoto, like Gary Yamamoto baits. Same kind of smell.
Next one we got...
Makora.
Or is that
Oh, they're
the-
by Lucky John.
Ah,
Interesting. So here's another one. They're designed in Japan, but it looks like they're made by the company that's from Kirkland, Washington. They're a paddle-tail swim bait. They have some kind of an insert in the belly. Oh, is that a hook hole?
that might be...
Weird. It's got like some kind of a hook hole thing. It's interesting. But yeah, they're cool. They're like yellow. Kind of a yellow color with darker top.
You can match
Live
them up with
3D. Yeah, so I think it's supposed to be more weightless.
Yeah.
But
Anyways, these are freaking cool.
so these are called Rattlin' Google Eye Swing Football Jigs by Kalen's. They're 5/16 ounce. They're a swing jig head, but they also have a bead. Let's see if we can do it up here. So there's a bead and a tube in the eye that goes through the whole jig head, and it rolls back and forth. So not only do you have the swing head, you also have the rattle on the inside. So that's cool. That's a whole nother thing we've never seen.
And then I got Weston Baby Bite Senior.
That little crank.
Yep.
Yeah, a little
I
flat,
do
flat
not know
bill.
what it dives. It probably says on the back by the stick.
6 feet.
Floating root beer chartreuse. It does not have a depth. Low floating. So that means it does float, but very
I
slow.
bet you you're pretty close.
Interesting. That's a cool little, got like a realistic fin look on the side of it there. That's it for those. Oh, last thing we all got was this tank crossing sticker. And it's got a big old LMB on it. We can all hope for some tanks. Alright, that's it for the regular mystery boxes. Now we're going to do the Mystery Tackle Box Mother Load. As Larry said earlier, this is box number 83. We are probably just going to do this by dumping it out on the table. Nice catch. You get your dibble.
What's in your dibble?
What's in your dibble? First thing we got here, some big bite baits, pro swimmers, made in the USA. They're fortified with bite juice. Warning, cancer.
Only in California.
Yeah, not if you're here. If you're here, probably not going to get cancer from it. Those are pretty sweet. Sorry, I didn't really talk about them. They have a pearl color to them. They are a paddle tail swim bait, just like a rage swimmer or a saucy swimmer. Very similar shape and everything. And there you have it. On to the next one.
You got the Headbanger Shad. And kind of like a bluegill color. Sinking bait.
It's called BG, so bluegill's probably right.
What was the weight on it there? So a ½ ounce. Got like a chatterbait head, crankbait body, and a paddle tail on the back.
Which is also replaceable. You can put a different tail on it. We've seen those before.
Got a few of that color.
And then we got the Weston Hypo Twist. It's in the bluegill, also a bluegill color. It's a floating bait. It's 5/8 ounce, and it's got a little funky tail on there.
It's basically a
Rotating paddle tail.
like a
Whopper plopper.
whopper plopper. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you, Ryan. This one says lead free, so I'm assuming this doesn't give you cancer. Oh, it does apparently as well in California. So, all right, I got another one of these. We probably have 4 or 5 of these now. These Z-Man Cross Eyes jig. This
Gonna make
one's in PB&J.
PB&J Sammy.
Yeah, between 2 what? Bass? That's what you want. You want some bass buns making you a PB&J Sammy.
We also got this Strike Pro Tournament grade jerkbait.
Yep.
Question mark? B90 AU.
Berkster 90 AU. It's pretty cool. It's clear body.
Yeah,
It's got one little rattle in there. It doesn't make a ton of rattling, but
enough to get the
pretty
job
cool. We
done.
got one of those before.
Lori has got this thing here by MicroProFishing, the trap line rip knocker. It comes like this, right out of the package here, right out of this package. the way you run it, you put your line through the top, right out through the bottom, and then you tie it to your hooks here. And then when you're out here fighting the fish, you're only fighting the fish on the hook, so you have less chance of the bait causing you to lose the fish. And as Ryan said in another video, it also makes it real easy to pull through the grass, not having to pull the whole bait through also. We've got one of these. I don't know if we're the same color or not, but I'm excited for them.
Yeah, I think that's a different color.
Color is citrus shad.
I got some good old Harmony hooks. These are a little bit thicker wire hook. Just a normal 3/0-ish. Something like that. Good old extra wide gap hook that we use very often. So
We also got some lunker log in the 6-inch and the black and red flake.
And what are these, Ryan? What do you call these? What kind of bait is this?
Oh, this is a stick bait.
We all know how things go when I open a mystery box. It's got to have a stick bait in it. Some kind.
I do like that color.
This one is very dark. It's like almost not see-through at all.
Next thing we got here, we got some Carl's Amazing Baits. They're a worm, but then they got a long curly tail on the end for like a lot of action when you probably, I don't know, Texas rig it or put it through.
Are they salty?
No, they're like oily.
Normal.
They had normal
plastic
smell. They're green pumpkin, black flake, red flake. Very nice. I used to fish these when I was younger. I didn't fish the ones with such long of a tail. They were just a little like the curl tail ones, but they're
Like that.
yeah, similar length on the body.
Very cool. Those look like they should work pretty good. I got a little Dobbins football jig, hand-tied skirt. It's a brown. It's called Brown Craw. Two-tone brown craw for the color. This is nice. We just went through all of our gear, threw a bunch of these away because they were all rusty, so we are replenishing that stock. It's not a bad thing. We need those. And last, but certainly not least,
We got that Mondo worm.
these are some big old Mondo worms. We had just been talking about this right before this box arrived. Thanks to Larry and my girlfriend. That these, we've never had these before. We've never had Mondo worms. We kind of were talking about it and realized that never got them in any of our boxes and never ordered any. These ones are pretty crazy. They're like a bright red with green flake. And you can see the color all through them. Pretty cool. They've got these crazy ribs all up and down them. Ribbed for your pleasure.
The color's red bug.
And it's got kind of a pretty intense cherry smell to them. When they're...
Yeah.
From a distance, it smells like a black cherry or something. Right up in your nose, it doesn't. But when you're a little distance from it, it kind of has that cherry smell.
Sweet smell to it.
Yeah. Almost like cherry cough syrup.
And then you get a tiny little MTB sticker out of this big old motherload
It's
box.
the biggest box, and it has the smallest sticker.
I am a little disappointed with the sticker.
You compare that to our sticker that we sell on our merch store. It's quite a bit smaller. You can pick these up on the merch store. We'll have a link in the description.
Each one of us has our own.
Yeah. You can get each one of our heads on a sticker. You can also get our heads on a shirt. There are quite a few other lines as well. So check them out. You guys can have a piece of our channel. So that's going to be it. That's all we got in that box. Very much worth the $60. It says it has a value of about $80, which I agree with. I think it's probably right around that, if not maybe a little more even. There's a lot of expensive baits in here. This is the kind of thing that eventually I'd like to get another one. I'm wondering if it's maybe if we picked up like a lower number one, like box number 12 or whatever, it'd be like earlier in the year, spring or something
That makes
like
sense, yeah.
It's very possible. So something to check out. I know that these motherload boxes are kind of limited edition. I don't think they're going to keep making them, but I could be wrong. But we may try that at some point. Check it out.
If you have a box, different number box, or if you have the same box, let us know what baits you have, what baits are the same or different.
Yeah, I think that's it for this video and this box. We are going to do some more, so keep a lookout for it. Comment down below. Get yourself entered into our giveaway for this month. Go ahead and click on that subscribe button if you haven't already. If it's red, that means that you haven't subscribed. If it's gray, it means you have subscribed. And if you have subscribed and you want to get notified every time we post a video, click the little bell button. I know Larry does that, so he gets notified every time a video comes up. Yeah. Keep watching, keep commenting, subscribe if you haven't. We're going to go ahead and sign off here.
Tight lines.
Oh!
End the video on that.
See you guys later. Peace.
We out.
Deuces. Sandwiches. Big bang!
You want to do this one? Yeah.
Peace.
We out.
Deuces. Sandwiches. This is the wrong one.